Hey guys, welcome back to Eric Reacts with more Charmed. This is episode 11, Witch Perfect. Last time, I think that was a really solid episode. We got Harry back. The Sarkana have a witch in stasis who seems to be gaining back her strength. Not sure if she's Charity's sister Fiona. Could be. And then Alistair got sent away after he ran away after Maggie discovered a new spell for herself using the Charmed One's power. So yeah, I'm excited to continue. Don't know. Oh, I do know that this episode is directed by Gina Rodriguez. Love her on Jane the Virgin. She's had a few controversies recently, which I do think she needs to. I think she's in the wrong there, but it's not out of malice. She's been accused of being anti-black, but she's not, I don't think in her heart she's anti-black. She just keeps using anti-black rhetoric and keeps defending her views and keeps defending her rhetoric. So I hope she'll be able to apologize at some point and I hope she'll be able to realize what she's saying is wrong and then apologize for it later. But really looking forward to this episode because I do think she's a great director. And I also know that, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Jamie Camille, is that how you pronounce it? Or Jaime, I don't know. But the person who plays Rogelio is on this week's episode, so I'm looking forward to that. Before we get started though, I'm having a big problem with these Charmed episodes. They keep getting taken down by, I think, the CW. I actually haven't checked too closely who exactly is taking them down. And I'm enjoying the show for sure, but the show itself isn't that popular and my videos aren't getting that many views in the first place. And many of those views get deleted right away because the video gets blocked. So I'm considering putting up reactions to this show on YouTube without the show footage. You would have to have your own copy to watch along, and the discussion would definitely be shorter, but it'd be much easier for me to do, and I could get it out to you sooner because I wouldn't have to edit. So with all the things I'm doing on my channel, it would make things easier too. Another option is that I could do full reactions for some episodes, but then for bigger, more significant episodes, I could actually edit and do more serious discussions. So let me know what you guys think. I'll still edit this one. But yeah, let's get started. Hey, Rogelio! It's another wonderful day to be Rogelio. Good. Wake up, Rogelio. Wake up, Rogelio. What the heck? Whoa. This is a horrible day to be Rogelio. Aw. She's feeling better. Oh, and don't it feel good?
Yeah, Macy trusts Galvin. So do we.
Understood.
What were you reading?
Nothing more we can do to save our son.
He's writing down memories. Is he purposely not getting better so he can remember?
My dad's your real dad, and so we're full sisters. And you're only half.
Yikes. Oh my god, their faces.
Great job, Macy.
What? You told me to spit out the news.
I didn't know this was the news.
So now you're blaming me for the nature of the news?
You don't even know how I feel about this.
See? You don't always know what she wants.
Oh my god, and neither do you. Like, I definitely did not want to have this dropped on me right before my audition and right after I literally escaped from hell.
This is a huge clue that could help illuminate why Mom did things the way she did. Just look on the bright side.
Stop trying to control our reactions to this, Macy. We can feel how we feel. And don't it feel good?
Oh, why is he here?
Brava! We're going to kill it.
We're going to kill it.
I'm fine. More than fine. I'm exhilarated by the possibility of finding some answers once and for all.
Okay, just she's angry still, obviously.
Stress juicing?
Stress juicing.
Maggie? What are you doing here?
Oh,
I promise I'm not stalking you. I didn't know you were Hilltone.
And I'm not going to stop you from being here just as long as you don't try and get that solo, because it is all mine. Effie.
Becca's.
I know. You can't be thrown off your game if you don't have any. Unfortunately, the reality.
My vocal coach has me on a strict honey lemon regimen.
Your vocal coach sounds like a small town hack. This is a soothing tea.
What's going on? Nothing much. Just asking Maggie about her singing thing.
Unlike our mother, Macy, you're a
You
terrible,
terrible liar. You're gonna tell her about the elders sending you?
I was originally sent to the Sarkana by the elders.
I'm pretty sure she knew all along.
I was wondering when you were gonna come clean.
Nico. Why is she following them? This dissonance.
Distracting them with subpar Aguilera circa 2001 vocal parkour.
Oh my god.
Those who can't do, teach. Look, I get it.
It's about me.
You don't see his eyes? You're not running?
Family drama. I don't want to bore you.
Are you kidding? I have a natural thirst for family dramas.
I'm just gonna go.
A hot mess is better than no hotness at all.
Can I see it?
No! Can you hear me?
Hey, glass of Pinot Gris.
Nico.
Like your friend Jada.
What do you know about Jada?
There are people who love her who are really concerned for her safety. They're worried she might be getting involved with a dangerous group.
Her parents.
If you ever feel unsafe, give me a call.
Is she still with her ex-fiance?
Magical pitch pipes.
Hey, yo, that is sick.
Calvin.
This makes me extremely nervous. It's absolutely against protocol for him to be involved in this. No offense, Gal.
That guy's about to drug that girl.
Take a picture. Oh.
How dare you, you little witch!
I know you're a siren.
Oh, please. I have more talent in my little finger than any silly siren has in all of her body.
Not a siren.
If you stop it now, they will all die.
What? What the
Please stop that song. You sad and dissonant harmonies are killing me.
Yes, that's it.
Sing
The
in
song
consonants?
itself isn't killing people. It's. Have you heard of infrasonic weapons? Certain amplitudes and frequencies can cause
She's like-
cavitation in the inner ear.
Like the sonic attack.
She's like, what? Stealing the solo.
That was a hot mess, Maggie. Emphasis on hot. Come on,
That's on hot. Okay. Oh, what the f? He just came out of nowhere. Not yet. Come on, work out your troubles.
Fine, me too. I guess I'm still a little peeved that you both blame me for not handling the dad news perfectly, and I am sorry if I said something that hurt you. Maggie?
Oh, I unpacked with Lucy. I'm cool.
Does she remember anything? My solo!
No, they didn't.
Yo, did I just vanquish my first demon?
Affirmative.
Where am I? What happened?
You're just a little jet lagged. Your trip to Greece really did a number on you.
I'm not the man I was before Tartarus. I'm not sure I can be their white lighter anymore.
But I know how much you love them.
That's why he's...
Which is why the only responsible thing to do is to leave.
Really wish I could have known him.
He would have had his hands full with you.
Excuse me?
rude.
And when she finds out what we did to bring her back from the dead,
Bring her back from the dead. Oh, damn. Alright guys, so in the meantime, I'm making reactions a little shorter, hoping I don't run into as many problems with copyright stuff. So I'm gonna cut stuff that just like explains the plot, since the majority of you are watching this just after watching the episode yourselves, so you won't be missing any story beats. So you'll just be tuning in for my reactions. And hopefully it'll be okay. I looked up how to pronounce Jaime Camille's name, and I think that's how you do it. Jaime Camille. It was really fun seeing him. I don't think I've seen him in anything besides Jane the Virgin, so it's cool to see him in a different role. He was a lot of fun, and it was a nice twist that he was the maestro and not a siren. I know for sure people are gonna complain that, oh, that gender fluid thing was so unnecessary, blah blah blah. Whatever, it's fine. But the way Miranda comes back on screen to choke Macy, that jump scared me for sure. But yeah, back to the beginning of the episode, it was nice to see Maggie feeling a little bit more like herself, even if it didn't last long. That whole situation where the sisters were mad at each other was pretty hard to watch. I don't know that any of them were too much at fault. Like they just made, all of them made like small mistakes here and there. Macy could have been more sensitive. Just because there isn't a book on how to talk about these things doesn't mean you can't be a little bit more tactful. And Maggie and Mel are right that they have the right to feel how they feel. That's very important. Invalidating people's feelings or telling them to feel or look at something else a certain way is a pretty bad thing to do. So yeah, Macy could have let them feel how they feel a little bit more without pushing back. But Mel did tell Macy to spit it out, and then getting angry at Macy for doing what she asked of her wasn't completely right either. Macy probably could have let them process the news a little bit more before being like, oh my god, look at all the ramifications, and this could mean this about that. Yeah, they were just like, she was just like, so many clues about everything. And I guess Maggie and Mel must have felt like they were trying to process their emotions and were kind of being pushed by Macy to skim over them and focus on what they can do about it. But yeah, I'm glad they worked it out in the end. But yeah, when I saw Harry writing in his notebook, I thought that maybe he was purposefully trying not to get better and allowing the scorpion poison to continue giving him memories. If that was the case, I'd understand him stepping down as a whitelighter. But the sisters love him and he loves them. I don't want to see them separated. I think he can get back to being the way he is. I don't know if the elders have the power to wipe his memory again. Not from the beginning, just from before he entered Tartarus. But I also loved how happy Galvin was to be doing all this supernatural stuff. Really funny. He was just like, did I vanquish my first demon? Yay! And I'm actually really glad to see Lucy again. She was kind of really annoying at the beginning of the show, but definitely grew on me. Glad to see her back. She's one of my favorite secondary characters now. And she's still a little, I don't know what the word is, like diva-ish. But yeah, after learning more about her, I like her more. And actually, I think she's kind of cute, if a bit ridiculous. That solo is mine. But Mel also comes clean with the Sarkana. I still cannot tell for sure if she's trusting the Sarkana completely or if she's building trust with them, playing both sides. Trading the fact that she's spying on the Sarkana for the elders, I mean, for me, it was pretty obvious to me that the Sarkana already knew about that. But coming out and saying it herself does give her some credibility. Her values definitely line up more with the Sarkana than the elders, though, so who knows. But apparently the Sarkana have an empath too, meaning if Mel does have reservations, the empath could tell. But maybe being Maggie's sister, Mel can be trained to hide her thoughts. Like Parker was certainly capable of it. I don't know if other humans are able to. Yeah, but then the twist at the end of the episode is that Macy was brought back from the dead. That might explain why she was separated from her sisters. Like whatever procedure or spell or whatever process they used might have been against the elder laws. So for Macy's safety, they might have had to keep her away and pretend she was dead. So that's possible. But yeah, I want to find out what exactly they did, and it'll be interesting to find out. And thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below or over here. This is the first time I've actually pointed in the right direction. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, friends.